This should end up being a short video on how to do the Thermia fractures. As you can see on my screen right now, this is a timed event that will come up every few weeks in Warframe and is required if you want to get the standard Hildren without paying platinum for it. In terms of recommended loadout, bring something that is going to do well in a mobile defense style mission, and make sure you bring weapons that can do well at decent range, as we are going to be out on Orb Valis, so it is a pretty open mission. In addition, things like the Void Rig are also going to perform pretty well here. The Morsel actually does pretty good on the Void Rig, the standard weapon that it comes with, so just something else if you do feel like you need to be packing in a little bit more firepower. I do highly recommend trying to find a 4-man squad for this. That is because, generally speaking, most people are too ignorant to know this is going on and set themselves to private if they are just in there doing some mining, as it is an open world event, so we are going to be jumping into the open world of Orb Valis. So let's jump on in. I'll give you guys a quick rundown as to what it is you're supposed to do, the fastest way to do it, although I'll be doing this solo, so that is technically the slowest way. You'll see why 4 players is important in a second. Once you arrive in the open world area, then bring up your map so that you can see all of the fast travel points, and we want to go up to the Temple of Prophet. This has been the same every time I've done it, so I assume this is 100%. And then around this Temple of Prophet that we're at right now, you will find the Exploiter Orb. This is how you are going to find the small arachnite that are following it. We need these right here to drop this canister. The thing that's going to make this quicker is when I put this into a fracture in a moment, it's going to fill by 1/4. Now, if you have 4 players and all 4 of you put it into the fracture at the same time, you will actually fill a full canister for each fracture. So everybody grab a canister, and then when you find a fracture on the ground, which looks like this little spurting orange thing that we have on the ground here, put a waypoint on it and wait for everybody to arrive, because there is a limited amount of time to get the canisters in there. Once everybody has arrived, place the canister, and we now need to defend this as if it is a mobile defense. Enemies will be coming in thick and fast, so just bear that in mind as you are fighting them off. Once obviously it's finished, it will either be full because you put 4 in there, or it's not full and you have to go and find another fracture. I'm not going to do this again because I've already completed this and I have everything that I need out of this mission type. But each set of 4 canisters, so whether that's 4 canisters on 1 fracture or 4 individual fractures, will get you 1 diluted Thermia, which allows you to face the Exploiter Orb boss so that you can get Hildren. And 100 fractures will get you these rewards on screen, so the Amalgam mods and the Opticore Vandal. The progress carries over between events, so as far as I know, if you sell these mods afterwards, I do not know if there's a way to get them again a second time, so just be careful about that. Don't get rid of any of these items, because as far as I'm aware, they are a one-time thing. I hope that helps you out. Thermia fractures, nice and simple. I'll catch you all in the next video.